prophesy the downfall of America and to basically wake up you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and tell you that you are the true children of Israel. Today is October the 31st, which is called Halloween here in America, which is a very demonic day that people soak up so bad.
Christians.
Out of their so-called Christians soak up this demonic day because their vibration is with the spiritual demon Satan. Okay? Now, the history of Christmas, I mean not Christmas, but Halloween, really and Christmas, really goes back into the ancient world. Okay? Goes back into the time of the Babylonians and the Egyptians.
That's right.
Really going back to, you know, and worshiping Nimrod and all those things. But the most classic understanding of Halloween is the history of something called, well, a lot of people when you read it, they call it Samhain.
Samhain,
but that's not how you say the word. It's called Samhain. Samhain, okay? And it was an ancient Celtic custom.
That's right.
Okay? That on the night of the 31st of October, when you look up the word Samhain, or what people call Samhain, it's called the end of summer.
That's right.
All right? What happens at the end of summer? The veil between this realm and the dark realm, or the spiritual realm, is at its thinnest. That's why Halloween is also known as the witches' Sabbath, because tonight there's a lot of rituals that witches do in order to conjure up spirits, man. Okay? And there was a lot of things that they did back in the ancient world. Like they would have a big ass bonfire, illuminate a bonfire to let the spirits know where they were at. Okay? People dressed up in masks, all right? Just in case the evil spirit wanted to get them. Yeah. All right? What else would happen on the night of Samhain? Well, the Druids. Now, who were the Druids? The Druids was the wizard class of the Celts, man. They were basically like the Chaldeans of Babylon. All right? They're the ones who told the king, you know, they would have sacrifices and go through the entrails and let the king know, yes, tonight is a good night to go to war with such and such. Yes, we should do business with this person. You know what I'm saying? They prophesied over the king, right? Well, so they were the wizards and warlocks, man. So the Druids would randomly go to maybe a local lord's manor, you know what I'm saying, beat on the gates and say trick or treat. Yep. Basically, you need to give us a sacrifice. Yep. Okay? You need to give us a sacrifice, man. So the head of the manor would have to make a decision. He would have to give up one of his servants or maybe somebody from his family to be sacrificed on the night of Samhain. All right? So they would take these people, man. And I was watching a documentary that the brother Kazak from Mississippi sent me, man. They would take people on the night of Samhain, or the night of Halloween, or what was also known as All Saints Day.
That's right.
All right. Roman Catholic Church took it on because the people around were doing these demonic worshipings, man. They were into that pagan worship too. Yep. All right. And you got to remember that a lot of these people were jakes, man. Yep. A lot of these people were jakes. Because Jake was all up in Scotland and Ireland at that time, and they had learned the ways of, you gotta remember, when we fled out of Egypt, they immediately had built a golden calf. When you read in the book of Jeremiah, it tells you about how the Israelites would sacrifice their children to Tammuz. Yeah. Right. Okay? And we were specifically instructed to stay away from that stuff, man. Yes, sir.
Bake, and also bake those cakes.
Start at 15.
Deuteronomy, the fourth chapter and the 15th verse. Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for you saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you in Horeb out of the midst of fire.
Keep reading.
Lest ye corrupt yourselves and make a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female.
The similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female. What is one of the customs or traditions of Samhain or Samhain or Halloween? Is the wicker man. What is the wicker man? Basically, when you see people hanging those scarecrows out in their front yard, that comes from the ancient Druids taking wicker reeds and putting them together and burning the wicker man, filled with the sacrificed bodies of those that they had tricked or treated and collected. All right? Because what would they do? They would bring people deep into the forest. That's why the word Druid means people of the oak. People of the oak, because they would go into those deep oak groves and have human sacrifices, man, and worship idols. Okay? People would have to come down into their area and they would have cauldrons, man. Cauldrons filled up, man, boiling cauldrons, right? What was in those cauldrons? They would have turnips, apples. All right? And when they brought people down there, they would say, if you can get that apple out of there, if you can get that turnip out of there, we'll set you free. That's why on Halloween to this day, what is one of the most famous things for the kids to do? Bobbing for apples, man. That comes from the ancient custom of melting people's face off.
That's right. Scalding water.
And scalding, boiling apple turnip water, man. Just pure wickedness. Pure wickedness, man. And the Lord told us not to be a part of that type of stuff.
That's right, brother.
All right. The likeness of any beast that is upon the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air.
We're not supposed to worship any beast. No golden calves.
Right.
No flying birds. All right, keep reading.
No grown man with a hawk head.
Yeah, not a man with a hawk head. Go ahead.
The likeness of any beast on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air, the likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the waters beneath the earth.
Like Dagon, the fish guy. Keep reading.
Right. And lest you lift up your eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all of the hosts of heaven, shouldst be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven.
Yeah, man. So we're not supposed to be worshiping idols, man, and partaking in all these wicked ass festivals, man.
That's right, Akia.
All right. It's pure wickedness. Real quick, in Amos 5, where it talks about all right.
Christian churches doing it. The Christian churches having church tonight.
Yeah, they're calling it Fall Festival and all other types of
Yeah, to keep the kids safe.
Hallelujah Ween or whatever you want to call it, man.
Yep.
Pure wickedness, man.
Thank the Most High.
You churches, man, y'all go play, man. The Most High got a heavy reward for you, man.
That's right, brother.
Are wicked, man. Not only the black churches, all of you churches, but especially you nigga black pastors who are teaching Israel this bullshit, man.
That's
all
right.
this stuff in this Bible, man, and y'all keeping it that damn simple, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Agreeing with faggots and all types of shit, man.
Types of madness.
This book is a book of being holy, of being separate, man.
That's right, brother.
They never told you to mingle and integrate with the ways of the world, man. How is it that a Negro knows everything about Halloween, been in church all his life, but don't know a damn thing about the Passover?
Yep.
Not one thing. You mention it to them and that you celebrate it, they'll laugh at you, man. You're crazy to them, but they go to church every Sunday, man.
What are you, Jewish?
Yeah. Jewish? God damn. Stupid. Okay. Amos chapter 5 and 21. I despise your feast days.
Yeah, man. The Most High says he despises these so-called holidays, man.
That's right, brother.
When you come together and you have that Halloween party, the Most High is furious. He's angry. Walk around jackass, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Stuff like cramps in the word. Holiday is holy day. So you, in your spirit, your vibration, you deeming this holy.
I'm gonna have a haunted house. I remember as a little kid, my mom used to bring me to church, and it'll be a haunted house. They'll rent out the whole little annex of the church and turn it into a haunted house. How you supposed to be in the church of the Most High, and you involved in, you know that's blatantly wicked, man.
Yep.
It ain't even hid.
Yep.
You know?
Well, the church is a haunted house.
Sure is.
Well kept monument of failure. Right? I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
That's right.
Man. Give me 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 20.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 20.
Go ahead.
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils.
Yeah, man, when you going out celebrating Halloween, you're sacrificing to devils.
That's true.
All right? Because it's a wicked, wicked holiday.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
And not to the Most High.
And not to God. Not to the Most High. Go ahead.
And I would not that you should have fellowship with devils. You cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils.
You can't drink the cup of the Lord, be all up in the church, say you love Jesus, but then you drink the cup of devils, man.
That's right, brother.
They don't match. They don't go together. All right? You can't justify wickedness.
Right.
And all you pork chop eating pastors, they got your children and women up in them churches celebrating Halloween. You are worshiping devils, man. Right. You're a hypocrite. You're a devil, man. The Most High is gonna destroy you.
That's right.
Okay, keep reading.
You cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and the table of devils.
Keep reading.
Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy?
Yeah, you provoking the Most High to jealousy, man. To indignation when you celebrate Halloween. Halloween. All right. Go ahead.
Are we stronger than he?
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, the Most High is the one that controls this, man. You're supposed to do what He say. Give me Exodus.
Drop that.
Drop that. Exodus 20:20. Go ahead. Yeah, man. Because all Halloween is just basically sacrificing unto the dead.
That's right.
Worshiping devils, idol worship, man.
Right.
Trying to be a witch.
Right.
Trying to be a damn warlock, man. Because that's what they did. They go in them groves and they would try to conjure up demons on the night of Halloween, man.
That's right.
That's why in Mexico, tomorrow is called the Day of the Dead. Yeah. Dia del Muerto. It's the Day of the Dead, man, because all Halloween is satanic devil worship, man. And you so-called Americans would love to have it so. And all you do is justify wickedness, man.
Right. Right.
All right? Read.
Deuteronomy 18:10. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter or a witch.
Yeah, man, or an enchanter or a witch. And you gonna have a lot of people tonight dressed up as enchanters. No pictures. And dressed up as witches. All right? But let's see what the scriptures say about a witch.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Or a charmer or a consulter with familiar spirits.
Yeah, man, that's the whole point of Samhain, of Soween. All right? Is to be a consultant of familiar spirits. All right? Go ahead.
Or a wizard, or a necromancer. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord.
Yeah, man, like them Egyptians. Them Egyptians were a bunch of necromancers.
Right.
And it's only right that on the eve of Halloween, you have the destruction of Shaka Atmos, man.
Right.
That's right.